Afternoon. Thank you for joining me at the Dog Lovers Festival 2026. I appreciate your presence and your support of their mission. My name is Tori Levitt. I am the owner of Doolittle's Doghouse. We are a pampered pet care service in the greater Phoenix area. Since 2008, my team of roughly 40 pet sitters serve hundreds of active clients who are pet parents looking for pampered pet care when they travel. I am also the founder of the Association of Pet Professionals. We are a member-based community geared for pet sitters who want to level up their game and turn their passion for animals into profit. So, on behalf of my love for dogs, the Dog Lovers Festival, thank you for being here. I'm going to apologize in advance that I have recorded this session. And from time to time, if I move a certain way, I may look like an avatar. And I have written a script that I will be referring to because I want to ensure that my message is sent from my heart. I want to share with you one of my favorite mottos in life, and that is, life is like a camera. Focus on the big picture. Develop from the negative, and if it doesn't work out, take another shot. So I'm going to take a big picture focus today with you in the 20 minutes or so that we have together and share with you what I feel dogs wish more humans understood. So I think we can all agree that all dogs now are embraced as members of the family and are treated similarly. In many cases, the dogs are better behaved than the human children in the home. No offense. They demonstrate the same emotions and behaviors we would naturally associate with humans. Dogs experience love, jealousy, attachment, separation anxiety, loneliness. And if you're doing it right, dogs experience genuine happiness in the presence of others. In order to help a dog feel fully enveloped into your world, embrace the parallel that they are no different than human children who require saintly patience and guidance as they navigate their world inside of yours. Nothing is sacred, including your privacy. Does your dog follow you to the bathroom? Yeah, I know. They're just checking on you. They are natural protectors. Now, before you get a dog, understand that they lick everything, including themselves, and then you. They drip and drool, they mark, bark, and barf. They make messes. They get into your belongings and into your bed because they want to be close to you. They won't draw on the walls with crayons, but they may eat them just to be ornery. They need regular exercise and mental stimulation. They get sick and they shed. Despite the much touted hypoallergenic breeds, all dogs shed. It's just a matter of degree. The curly-coated dogs, that hair is simply trapped so it doesn't fall off. But they need frequent grooming so they don't get matted. If you truly need a dog that doesn't shed, your best bet is the hairless Chinese crested. And if you can accept that there is no perfect dog and you are prepared to parent for their lifetime, you will soon discover that Roger A. Karras, a wildlife photographer, writer, and preservationist, was absolutely right when he said, and I quote, "Dogs have given us their absolute all. We are the center of their universe. We are the focus of their love, faith, and trust. They serve us in return for scraps." It is without a doubt the best deal man has ever made. So what do dogs want from us? After caring for thousands of dogs in my 18 years operating Doolittle's Doghouse, I've learned something important. Most dogs are actually very easy to please. It's humans that make things complicated. Sometimes, not everyone. Dogs are constantly communicating what they need from us emotionally. And for those of us who pay attention, it's a win-win relationship. Here are the things I believe dogs wish more humans truly understood. Dogs need presence more than perfection. Dogs don't care how much money we make, what kind of car we drive, or if the house is spotless. And if you have a dog in the home, your home is not spotless, and that's okay. Dogs care about energy, consistency, tone, and emotional availability. Your dog doesn't need a perfect guardian. He just needs a present one. So dogs thrive on emotional safety, predictability, calm leadership, gentleness, routines, boundaries, and decompression. A dog who feels emotionally safe becomes more confident, affectionate, trainable, and resilient. According to Alexandra Horowitz, and I quote, "Dogs are mind readers. They understand our words, tone of voice, body movements, and visual cues as to what to expect from us. They are constantly mining data and communicating their interpretations through body language and eye gaze." In her book, Inside of a Dog, she states, and I have witnessed this countless times, "The dog observes us, thinks about us, knows us. In a nonverbal way, dogs know who we are. They know what we do, and they know some things about us that are unknown to ourselves. Every move you make, every step you take, your dog is watching you." And it isn't just casual observation. It's those mega million receptors and intuitive associative processing skills in the span of a single moment. This data is stored in your dog's mental bank and forms his baseline of expectations and comfort in your presence. Your dog knows everything about you, and the slightest shift in your mood, movement, scent, hormones, habits, and tone of voice will not go unnoticed. It's important to provide consistent and loving rounds of playful petting and encouraging tones of praise as often as you can. You don't want to smother your dog 24/7, yet they need the same validation of their worth as we humans do. There are always the can't get enough attention dogs that won't let you leave the room without them or refuse to let you get back to the computer keyboard after a hug fest. I'm always careful to keep my filled to the rim coffee mug on the desk in anticipation of a nose nudging my hand away, going for more attention. And I especially am careful around golden retrievers in this regard. It's okay to say enough, avert your gaze if you're on a deadline, and go about your business. Sometimes it just takes a kiss on their head. It's been said that the sound of our kisses is similar to the noises a dog's birth mom makes when she's licking her newborn pups. It stands to reason that your kisses evoke a pleasurable memory and might create a quick and bonding moment between the two of you. And remember, we are known by our smell as well. Did you know dogs can smell stress? With over 300 million olfactory receptors in their nose, their sense of smell and canine detection is unparalleled. This superpower has been used to train working dogs in valuable safety tasks such as military work, rescue, and bomb and drug detection. Their inherent capacity and trainability provides critical comfort and assistance to persons of disabilities. So, what can we provide in return for our dogs? A safety haven. Every dog needs a retreat that they can call their own. Provide a safe haven where they can take a self-imposed break, which is important for all dogs, especially for rescue dogs. Because dogs require a consistent and predictable routine, knowing what to expect from you makes them feel loved and safe. A soft, slow voice reduces tension. Loud noises, fireworks, even yelling raises their cortisol levels and creates unnecessary anxiety. A dog's sense of hearing is so acute that typical noises are amplified for them. They can hear termites in the walls, the hum of a radio clock, a potato chip bag being opened even if they're on the third floor. They can also hear your car 2 miles away, and they know the sound of your car, separate from other cars on the road. Now, movement is medicine for dogs, not just walks. Sniffing, exploring, sensory enrichment, nature, exercise, play, and freedom to just be a dog. For many dogs, the mental health equivalent of therapy is sniffing a bush for 11 minutes. And dogs experience time differently than we do. Dogs live fully in the present. They experience reunion with you deeply. This includes when you come back from the grocery store. You've only been gone 30 minutes. Small rituals matter. To your dog, You are not a part of your life. You are their life. And aging dogs have so much to teach us. Slowing down, patience, dignity, adapting care lovingly, and meeting them where they are. Senior dogs teach us one of the purest forms of love, staying soft in a world that is changing around you. So the real secret to being a great dog guardian, the best dog guardians are not the people with the fanciest gear, perfect training, or Instagram-worthy lives. They are the people who make their dogs feel safe, seen, understood, and deeply loved. At the end of a dog's life, they will remember your presence, your voice, your patience, your rituals, and your love. What dogs give us is extraordinary. And what they ask in return is actually very simple. Loving a dog is not silly, excessive, or trivial. It is meaningful. It's also a lifetime commitment. There's a no return policy for dogs. Please appoint a guardian to take care of your dogs when you can't. The alpha to omega, this is the least you can do for your dog. So, simple life lessons to be learned from a dog. Sit still. Enjoy every day. Smell the flowers. Harmonize with nature. Make your mark on where you've been. Cock your ears to clearly hear the voices of others. Accept what is when it cannot be changed. Yet do not hesitate to dig for more. You never know if there's a hidden bone somewhere. Take daily naps. Console the weak, injured, and emotionally distraught. Give lots of kisses and extend your paw. The world needs more hugs and acts of kindness. Demonstrate forgiveness. Trust your instincts. Remain faithful to those who have earned your devotion. Look into the eyes of others. There's a soul and a story to be told in every gaze. Love unconditionally. Live, laugh, and howl often. I'd like to finish by reading a poem. Maybe you've seen or heard. The author is unknown, but I think all of us as dog lovers can relate to this. So, why God made dogs. When God had made the earth and sky, the flowers and the trees, he then made all the animals and all the birds and bees. And when his work was finished, not one was quite the same. He said, I'll walk the earth of mine and give each one a name. And so he traveled land and sea, and everywhere he went, a little creature followed him until its strength was spent. When all were named upon the earth and in the sky and sea, the little creature said, Dear Lord, there's not one left for me. The Father smiled and softly said, I've left you till the end. I've turned my name from back to front and called you dog, my friend. So thank you for your love and attention to your beloved animals. Love strong, and God bless.